Yo, neighborhood niggas checking in, good in the hood. And today I just want to bring some things to y'all attention, all right? So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, I'm from Georgia, okay? So right now, recently, actually, I think it was 2 days ago, Georgia already started school back up, okay? So just recently, um, two students got suspended from school because they took a picture of what the hallway looked like. Now, ask yourself, why would they get suspended for taking a picture of what the hallway looked like? It's not because they got their phones at school. It's not because they took a picture and put it on social media. It's because the picture went viral that they don't give a fuck about no 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? They still got students out here, you know, walking next to each other and stuff like that. So that goes to show you that, for one, this virus is bullshit. Okay, which we already know the virus is bullshit, bro. Now, yes, there are people dying and stuff like that, but they're not dying because of this, because the virus is only really gonna affect people on a lower frequency. So if you ain't vibrating the way you need to be vibrating, you might get coronavirus. I'm not saying it ain't fake. I mean, I'm not saying it ain't real, but it's only real for certain people on a certain plane in a certain reality. That shit don't affect me. Okay? Period. Alright? So, another thing is have you all noticed, the bomb, not, well, they say it was fireworks, but it was really like, that whole explosion in Lebanon, right? Now, if you paid attention to that explosion, that same day, there were five other explosions, not as big as that one, but five other explosions that happened in other countries like China, Korea, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. And guess where those explosions took place? They took place some places where they get their agriculture sent to, where they get their food processed, all that. So if their main food places are getting destroyed, tell me what that sound like. Now, in a recent video, I just was telling people like, yo, China's being flooded. You know what I'm saying? We get a lot of our shit from China. There's gonna be a famine that happens. There's locusts and stuff like that eating up a lot of their crops and everything. And they on their way to the West Coast. Now, there's a cause and effect for everything, okay? So all the stuff that's going on over there is gonna have a huge effect on us. And the fact that people are blind to it right now means it's gonna hit even harder, okay? Now, to my black people, the golden race, bro, they got y'all manipulated. They got y'all under their control, bro. People aren't even paying attention to what's going on, bro. Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion just dropped a video yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And that's all people talking about. Rick Ross and 2 Chainz went live yesterday and did they battle. That's all we are talking about. Why is it that we are not paying attention to the things that actually matter? It's because people are too busy feeding into the bullshit. Bro, easily being manipulated, all right? It's, at this point, it's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want, for people who read the Bible, if you're a Christian, if you're coming out of that, if you Hebrew, whatever, there's a lot of truth in the Bible, but it's just an allegorical book that talks about you. All right, know thyself. You know what I'm saying? It's an allegorical book about ourselves. So, in China recently, there was this big ass fire explosion type thing that hit this building and incinerated the top of the building and hit the grass, the trees, and stuff like that.
哪儿啊？这啥情况啊？哎呦我操！哎呦我操！哎呦我操！哎呦我操！
And it came out of nowhere, out of the sky. It wasn't lightning. It just came out of nowhere. Okay? In the video, if you really pay attention, bro, there was something flying, big as fuck, flying around there before that shit happened. But y'all want to think dragons ain't real. Bro, in the Bible, it talk about dragons, bro. Even the Most High got a dragon, the Leviathan. It talk about that. It talk about, there's plenty of scriptures with the dragons being talked about in there. What I'm saying is that there is no coincidence to all this stuff occurring. But what people want to do is be blind to it. Everything, just sit back and think about all the shit that has been revealed to us within the first 8 months of this year. Okay, we already knew aliens and shit existed, but the CNN, all these people, the Pentagon, they confirmed UFOs. You had doctors like Dr. Stella Emanuel talking about in the vaccine they're putting in alien DNA and shit like that. And y'all want to discredit that woman, but y'all want to trust Bill Gates, who ain't got no scientist, no doctorate, no nothing when it comes to health. But y'all wanna ride Bill Gates bandwagon? Come on now. Something just don't seem right. At this point, it's like you either dumb, deaf, and stupid, or you know something's going on. Cause people are choosing to be like, you know what I'm saying, not on that shit. And that's perfectly fine. We all have choices to make in our lives. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody. But for the people who actually want to know more, people who actually like questioning, bro, pay attention, okay? Cause this is just the beginning. Just in the beginning of August, bro, there's a crop circle that just occurred. And you know what I'm saying? In the middle of the crop circle was a tree. And it was like it was a circle and 3 circles in front and around the circle, like symmetry, it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? It was like a representation of the Confederate flag almost, because what y'all don't realize is that the Confederate flag, the one with the X and the stars in the middle, is our fucking flag, bruh. That's our flag. And y'all niggas want to take that shit down and be like, oh, that's racist. No, nigga, that shit is ours. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all it's important to unlearn and relearn. We was taught to learn left. We was taught to learn how to read left to right, when the right way to read is right to left. Okay, we read a clock clockwise, right? But the thing is that when it comes to the life, the Fibonacci sequence, the number 9, it goes counterclockwise. So if you ever been to the skating rink, guess how you skate? You skate counterclockwise. Do you think there's just a reason? Do you think it's just a coincidence that you skate counterclockwise when you're at a skating rink, bro? People been doing this shit for generations, for years. That's not new to us. But when you're skating counterclockwise, it's the circle of life. It's the sequence of life. Our hair, it's a coil. It's the same thing, bruh. That's all I'm saying. When you were in the womb, guess what you look like? A little number 9, a little being before you grow to be this human being, okay? What I'm saying is that what is going on is bigger than what you are paying attention to every day. If all you care about is chasing a bag, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chase this bag. Like, if all you care about is, your Instagram, your likes, your follower count, and all that, then at the end of the day, you are being further dragged from what really matters, okay? Now, a lot of people are going around like praising and worshiping something outside of themselves, whether it be Jesus, whether it be Buddha, whether it be, whatever deity you wanna praise and worship. But here's the thing. All of that is within you. So, for example, like, somebody asked me recently to talk about the Orisha. And, it would be, I could talk about the Orisha. But the thing is all of that is a part of you. This is like, you have the 7, I think it's like 7 Orisha. You have the 7 chakras within your body. So those Orisha are basically, it's like as above, so below, so within, so without. Those are representations of yourself, okay? You don't need to go around praising and work. Give thanks, yeah. Give thanks to these energies, because these energies are real. You know what I'm saying? There's a greater scheme to those things, yeah. You give thanks and you honor them, but you don't have to go about praying and worshiping those things, because you are so much greater. You are able to utilize those energies for your benefit. okay? For your enhancement. You know what I'm saying? It's cool like to have a system. And for those people who do those things, I'm not discrediting it cuz it works. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff works. But here I speak on my channel, I speak about empowering yourself. You know what I'm saying? Through self-realization. Through realizing the power that you have within you by doing your own energy work. By connecting to these different energies and allowing them to work for you, not vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because there's definitely a difference. Okay? So, long story short, it's really time to wake up. Because time is really up, honestly. It's already over with. You know what I'm saying? Either you got it or you didn't. Either you get it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because when this shit, like, I just want y'all to know, bro, I had a dream recently. When I was talking about that whole dragon incident, the night before I had a dream, I was riding a dragon and I was fucking shit up, bro. As I'm riding the dragon, like we burning shit up. Okay. Next thing I know, the video pop up with this dragon really incinerating shit. Okay. Then I had a dream recently about walking trees and like aliens and shit. And I just want y'all to know, bro, like something made like I don't want to speak anything out to existence, but long story short is that very soon, and I don't know if it's gonna be in the rest by the end of this year or if it's gonna be in the by next year, but I know very soon that everything I'm talking about, especially about these beings and these aliens and all that stuff, is gonna be revealed. Okay, it's gonna be revealed very very soon, and either you get it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just either you get it or you don't. Cause it's gonna be either panic or fear and all that stuff then, or you know what I mean, you're gonna know what's up. And the reason why I talk about meditation so heavy is because that's how you get grounded. You get grounded within the present. You open up your lines to receive straight from source. You know what I'm saying? To receive straight energy information and all that, to be able to discern what's right and what's wrong. But you have to get to that point. And that causes you to be disciplined. And that causes you to have repetition, like incorporate these things into your movements, okay? Into your everyday life. Cause time is pretty much up. Alright? Short and simple. I just want to bring that to y'all attention. I want to tell y'all a story next time. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, but one of the stories that was really like prevalent to me, like leveling up was on the spiritual path. You know what I'm saying? I really came in contact with some different beings that kind of pushed me in a sense. And I'm going to tell y'all that next time. But regardless, I want y'all to have a great rest of the day. Love and light. Peace.